I'm Herman Basler. I'm 97 years old, and I graduated from Raytown High School in 1939.
I'm Gloria Jackson, and I'm 94, and I graduated from Raytown High School in 1943.
My name is Clyde Thompson. I graduated from Raytown High School in 1946.
My name is Charlotte Belger. I'm 82 years old. I graduated from Raytown High School in 1955.
I was born in a house practically right across the street from Raytown High School, right behind the Christian church. There was a small house and my grandparents lived there. And I would go to my grandmother's and she would fix me a little lunch. And then I would get back to school.
Oh, I started in the Parkview grade school for the first 4 years. My next 4 years was at Lane School, and I liked that school. They were small, and they held 4 grades. I mean, they were all 4 grades were in the one room.
Well, I went to Stormy Point grade school, and that was, it had 8 grades, and there was a partition between the first 4 grades and the second 4 grades.
Raytown Grade School had probably 6 or 7 classrooms, an auditorium and a stage, and a lot of playground.
And we had a pump out where we could get water. And we had to have those folding drinking cups, and every boy had to put it in his back pocket. You could always see the ring on the back pocket where the folding cup went.
First graders went to school in the morning. Second graders went to school in the afternoon.
Joe Herndon came as superintendent of schools in 1945, and all these little outlying, what we call one-room schoolhouses, whether they really were one room or not, but little country schoolhouses were beginning to consolidate. And when that happened, these new schools, the new grade schools, were being built. So for 11 years, I think, in a row, bonds were passed to build a new grade school. And for 11 years, there was a new grade school built. And the first one was Blue Ridge.
It was an interesting time. I enjoyed school. We only had 2 phones in the school. One was in Mr. Edding's office and the other was in the principal's office. Nobody else had a phone. No cell phones, no nothing. No television, no school buses.
We had a small gymnasium, which was also the auditorium. There was a stage on one side of it, and then bleachers on the other side.
I love the home ec class.
In right field, where they planted tomatoes, and I was right-handed, but I always hit, I guess, too slow, and it would always go over in the tomato field when I got a hit.
I was looking at that letter. I still have my Raytown letter with the, what do you call it, the speaker.
On Friday nights when it was a football game and Coach Chitwood was the coach, and we were winning and winning and winning, and you could hear that crowd for miles.
I played basketball and ran track. I was captain of the basketball team. I had some basketball records. I was vice president of my class. Right after I had graduated from college, I was drafted into the Army, and I went to Korea. When I came home, Mr. Herman offered me a job teaching 8th grade math and coaching. $2,900 for the year. Gymnasium was terrible. It was a wood floor, square backboards, not like they have today. And it was a short court. After about 2 or 3 years, we built a new gymnasium, which was really great.
Raytown was really on a roll as far as building. And the community, the people in the community were very, very enthusiastic and helpful, and everybody was involved in it. The school district was really one of the, it was kind of what held everything together.
I think the Raytown School District is good. It's a good school district, a good place to teach, a good place to go to school. I worked for the Raytown School District for more than 60 years.
My son graduated in 1962, and my daughter graduated from Raytown South in 1965. And going by Raytown South now, it is beautiful.
I think in general, they're very well maintained for being older buildings. I really do.
Oh, it's beautiful now.
I enjoyed my time very much. And I really would hate to leave Raytown. I still like the Raytown district and community. I
Evidently thought enough of it to stay here and raise, children and grandchildren. And I don't know of a better place. I just don't know of a better place that, if you said, where would you like to move? I wouldn't like to move.
A good community, good place to be from. Always proud to say I was from Raytown.